And so it begins. The third journey up to the mountains, this time for a week with a base camp, this time with a trailer to pull everything up there. Obviously, I've got basically unlimited room, but I'm not going crazy. I am bringing slightly more stuff because I don't need to pack everything to be on the bike 100% of the time. I'm bumping up my tier of what I'm bringing, mainly in electronics. One being, I'm not just bringing my Chromebook, which allowed me to back things up while I was on a trip, but I couldn't really do much with the data. Well, now I'm bringing a slightly larger and fuller featured computer so I can do some editing and whatever I want to, along with the backup. I'm also taking a few little more fun things for cameras to hopefully get some cool videos for you guys. And I don't have to limit what kind of clothes I can bring, so I can bring more change of clothes so I can relax a little bit better every night while I'm there. I'm still going to bring the trunk. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use it, but I think it might be handy if we're going to go for, say, a really long day. Maybe buy some things, bring them back, maybe food run. I'm not planning on using the car at all while I'm up there. I plan on just parking it, unloading the bike, and having it sit there for a week. We'll see if that pans out. I think that's what everybody else is kind of planning on doing too. I don't know what kind of bikes everybody's going to have though, if they're going to have room to, say, bring back groceries, because it is a basically bare house that we're renting, and it's fairly close to a couple little towns. So we're going to do grocery runs and, I don't know, barbecue and stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I'm going to bring my crock pot because there's a couple really simple, easy, fairly light meals that I can do while we're up there. I mean, I'm not going to really feel like doing a lot of cooking, but there are some cool, really good recipes. And I don't know what the barbecue situation is, if the house comes with a gas grill, charcoal grill. I'm not really planning on hauling back a bag of charcoal on the bike, but I don't know. We'll see. So the crock pot, I think, will come in handy. Other than that, it's going to be play it by ear. So I'm going to go get my trailer right now, bring it back to the house, load up the bike. I'm just about done packing, and then I'm going to hit the hay, and I'm going to take off early, like probably 12, 1 in the morning. I was planning on 4 or 5, but here's my thought. It's going to take longer to get up there because I'm pulling this trailer. I can't do 80 miles an hour with this trailer. I'm probably going to be pushing it at 70. They technically say a speed limit of 55 with it. That's death on the interstate. So I'm planning on just hitting the slow lane, hitting cruise, 70 miles an hour. So it's going to take me probably a good hour over what I'm used to getting up there and back with, even without traffic. So I don't want to even risk getting up there with no daylight, because there aren't any street lights or anything. And especially if I'm the first one up there and it happens to be dark, I'm screwed trying to unload the bike. I don't want to be fumbling around with locks. I've got some codes and stuff to get through the gate and then into the house. I'd rather just have it daylight, unload the bike in daylight, get a lay of the land. I don't know exactly what the parking situation is. The website says the house has parking for 3 vehicles, but I don't know how big it is, where we're going to put the trailers, that kind of thing. So I'd just rather play it totally safe, leave a few hours earlier, guarantee myself getting up there with plenty of daylight left, and then relaxing. Tomorrow, 2 days from now, this is Thursday. Friday is travel day. Saturday is our first actual go out and ride day. So I'm not in any big rush to do anything. I'm giving myself plenty of time because, man, I want to relax. Off to get the trailer. Well, not a good start. Hooked up the trailer, did a light check. Suspect light not working right. Hooked up another trailer, same thing. So it's the freaking wiring harness. Do some further checking. It's got a diagnostic light, and only under load, it looks like they connected the wrong wire, probably the brake light instead of the running light. And their wiring guy just left for the day at freaking 1 o'clock. So they're on the phone with the manager trying to find somebody that can fix this, since they just did it a few days ago, and I don't know how to do it. That's why I paid them. So 2 freaking hours later, they have to redo everything. Connector, replace the box. They don't know if it was a bad box or bad ground. But they got the wiring working. Now here's the big problem. That angle is way too steep. primarily because that front end is way too low. Just looking at the trailer, I mean, it's cantered way down in the front, so that ramp angle is not going to work. Bottom line is this nose has to be far more in the air in order to use this as a motorcycle ramp. You can't use this. They do have a larger trailer with a gate that's twice as long, but that still wouldn't help here, and it wouldn't be any higher in the front. So what I'm thinking is I need to get a much taller adapter to go in there. This looks like pretty much the smallest one they make, the little J adapter, and that's just not going to work. So yeah, back to the store. I think can't load like this, or I chuck the wheels and I get a crank down wheel. Used to use those on my jet skis. Either way, I think I'm about the same in money. My thought with this is I don't know if they're going to have the right size for me in stock, because I not only need it way tall, I'm thinking they don't even make one that would be tall enough. It would seriously have to be a foot. You know what? Yeah, just thinking about that, that's not going to work. But my thought was it has to extend out if I do that more to clear the bumper, and I don't think they have them any longer than that for the Class 2 hitches. So I guess I will go to Boater's World, because they're going to have those super cheap, and get some chocks for the wheels too, and I'll just load and unload off the vehicle cranked up. So that should do it. There we go. That's how you do it. 4-wheel chocks and a jack stand, plenty of room. Now we've got a much milder little hump to get over, and that is clearable as long as you're on level ground. Okay, time to load up the bike. Now, even though this was an extra expenditure, it's still cheaper than springing for the bigger trailer with the longer ramp, and that may not have even solved it, because I don't know if the tongue height to trailer was any different on that big one. So just the longer ramp wouldn't have made a bit of difference. It's that angle that had to be leveled out some, but that's plenty of height right there. Now I know some of you saw this coming, so I slowly went up on the ramp, you know, just testing everything out, and of course right away it pulls a wheelie. Yeah, that doesn't work. I need to put something underneath the back of this to obviously keep it from flipping, like a cinder block or something. I got some stuff. So, oh man, this isn't too easy. I'm sure the dedicated, really cool trailers figure all this stuff out. Better angles, much longer ramps. But man, I do not suggest this little U-Haul trailer. I will be using a different solution next time for sure. So let's go find something to put under here. I'm going to try this solution first, just tensioning that chain to the car. Hopefully should prevent it from rising up more than maybe an inch. Let's see how that goes. Getting her buttoned up here. Got the straps all on loose. I rode her up and put it on the kickstand. Doing all this alone, obviously it's easier with a buddy that can just sit there, or you sit there and strap everything down, but it's fine doing it this way. You just have to do things a couple times. So I had it obviously on the side stand first, put the straps on. You put the left side on a little bit loose, put the right side on tight. Then once you tighten the right side more and stand it up straight, these will tighten. And what you want to do is cinch everything down and get some tension on the suspension. Obviously the bags are off, both for protection while towing and for more clearance to the straps here. I'm going right to the big steel jivvy rack, straight down towards the frame. You don't want to go back up here, because the load for this part of the subframe is far less than where the passenger sits. It's no problem anchoring to any part of the frame down here. I could have went down here, but it's a little low. You want to be up as high as possible for better leverage. Now the stock bike only had a plastic rail, and I wouldn't have gone to that. I would have somehow looped underneath to one of the frame members. And then up in the front, I'm just going into the lower triple tree. There's actually plenty of clearance in there. You're not going to be able to see it, but it's up in here just about an inch, and you can see it doesn't put any pressure on the frame. Just make sure you're not up against your brake lines up there or anything. The left side is totally clear. The right side has the brake lines, but there's plenty of clearance there. And that's it. Wheel goes up very nicely into the front catch, and there's plenty of room in the rear. So I'm going to continue packing. I've only got some of my electronics done. Haven't touched my clothes yet. Going through a nightmare install with a client at the last freaking second. And he knows I'm going on vacation, but while I'm doing this, you know, I delayed everything anyway, so I've got the computer doing stuff in the background. But it is what it is. All right, I'm going to button this up. Beautiful, all buttoned up, ready to go. And yes, for those of you asking, this is fully tow certified. It's the Plus model. It's rated for 2,000 pounds. It's got the large engine. I've towed for 25 years. I just haven't towed a motorcycle before. I towed watercraft for decades. Not a newbie to towing. It's just been a little while. And we're off. A little bit late or a little bit early, depending on how you look at it. I originally wanted to leave at midnight. It's about 1 o'clock right now. But work got in the way last night, and I chose to delay my starting time a couple hours rather than be stressed at all about this big project while I was on the trip. So I figured everything out, got everything done. Now I have absolutely nothing to worry about for the next week, and I can chill and have complete fun. But I had originally planned on getting at least a couple more hours of sleep, and my little puppy, Chloe Bear, had other plans. She knows when one of us at least is leaving, and she knows what packing is. She's not a happy camper, and she will not leave me alone tonight. So I got a few hours, good enough. Got some coffee in me, well, espresso, and I'm heading out. Now, I'm purposely not filled up right now. I'm going to wait until I get several miles down the road because these straps are new. And towing tip, when you get new straps, or if you're doing watercraft, after you pull out of the water when they're wet, they will stretch and loosen up. So go a few miles, tighten everything back down. And that's what I'll do at the gas station. Fill up. Now I've got, I don't know, 11, 12, maybe 13 hours ahead of me on the trip. Just because I'm going slower than I would have if I was on the bike. So let's get up to the mountains. Okay. Wow. This road blows chunks. It is so freaking steep. This isn't even funny. I'm at the end of the road here. These instructions are sketchy as hell. There are no addresses on the units. They're back here. Let me show you here. This isn't even the steep part. All right, look at the trees. It's like a 30-degree angle. First gear barely got me up here. Now they're hauling a trailer with 3 bikes. I think they're going to struggle. Look at the freaking driveway going up there. This isn't even the right house. I followed the instructions and ran out of road. So I turned up the driveway, barely made it up there. Nope, nowhere to go, and verified against the pictures of the place that that's not the one. That's not the one either. The one we're looking for has a driveway straight towards the front of the house. They don't have any GPSable addresses. This is like a private campground almost. So these are like campsites basically. There's no postal address anywhere here. So GPS is useless. About a mile and a half back, there's a gate. Came in that, and the instructions say to go another 7/10 of a mile to a common area. So I was looking for that. Never did hit it. I have no idea what they're calling a common area. Then it said go another half mile, pass a certain road, and then go another 1/10 of a mile and hit a driveway on the left. Your guess is as good as mine, but oh my God. I mean, I'm scraping. Oh, and get this. They put these freaking speed bumps everywhere. They're horrible. I'm scraping everything on here. Why? I don't know. You can't go more than 10 miles an hour down this freaking road. So I just got backed up, got turned around. I'm going to go back yonder and try to figure out where the hell our place is. It's going to be on the right now, but man, I don't know. Kind of frustrating. So anyway, then I'll get unpacked. I'll give you guys a rundown. No problems on the trip. Towed beautifully. Oh, I'm just tired. Look at this. I'm not joking. Steep. Found it. Oh my God. All right, I gotta manually put it in first to go up this freaking driveway. You can't even see the road, it's so steep, it just drops off. So I'm hoping there is room up there to turn around. It doesn't look like it. That driveway looks like it ends right at the freaking door. All right, well, let's try it. This is probably gonna suck. More for them than me, because I'm here first, and I'm smaller. Oh, crap. Oh, this is bad. I hope it goes to the right. Oh, come on. It'd be nice if it went around. Oh my God, look at this. Okay. Well, I'm out of road. So let's see what kind of room we got for the guys. Oh man. This ain't much. I'm barely squeezed in here. I guess they can... Man, if they're in a truck with a triple trailer though, this isn't... I don't know. What can we do? All right, well, let's take a look at this place. Pretty cool looking. Big chimney. They said they're still in Kentucky, so I got a few hours at least. I think I'm gonna chill out. Oh, this is beautiful. A lot of room. Got some wicker furniture. Beautiful view. Whew, that is a drop and a half. I'll take you inside here too. Just want to check out this deck. This is an awesome deck. Oh wow, it goes all the way around. Sweet. And there's an upper level and a lower level and a hot tub. I'm not into people soup, but that's cool if you guys are. All right, let's check out the front. And in we go. You're gonna see it for the first time with me. Very cool. I got the AC running. That's nice. A lockbox here for the door. Welcome to the lodge. Beautiful looking furniture. Got a fireplace, got a TV. I think we should have internet. It said they have Wi-Fi, but you know, internet service up here is so horrible. I wouldn't expect anything about it. To open door, unlock first and push down on the handle. Do not push down on the handle before unlocking, or lock will break. Ah. All right. Door works. Huge dinner table. That's awesome. Seating for good 10. Beautiful looking kitchen. Where are the lights? Ah, here's some lights. Deck, indoor beam spotters. Ceiling lights, okay. There's some more switches over there. Some switches on the stairs here. There we go. How about the kitchen? Ooh, the basement. Stairs. Cool. Fan. Fan's already on. What's this one? Ah, up there. All right. How about these here? These are probably over here. Nice stove. Fridge, ice maker, microwave. Very cool. All garbage must be placed in bags. All right. It's well water. So we'll be buying some bottled water to cook with. Yay, we have some kind of internet. That is very good. And a phone. Because cell service pretty much sucks out here. 2 outside dining room table, and this must be kitchen. Really dim. Wonder if there's a dimmer control somewhere for that. Anyway, dining room table works. Where are the... Oh, probably more over here. Island pendants. Here we go. Oh, let there be light. Let's see. Hallway. Here we go. Kitchen ceiling. Kitchen ceiling. That's weird. They came on bright, and they came on dim under cabinet. Under cabinet works. Kitchen ceiling. I think they're wired a little funny. Huh. Those don't work over there. All right, anyway. Let's check out the rooms. Room number 1. This is front facing. How do you turn on this light? Maybe this? Nope. It's probably the closet light. Yep, closet light. All right, what do we got up here? Pillow. Oh, it's a big closet. Got a vacuum cleaner. All right. What's this here? Light. It's a remote control of sorts. What does it say? Wait. There we go. We have light. Okay. We got some desk lamps. Sorry, the video got cut off there. We had a phone call come in. We do have cell service here, which is really cool. Fan, lights. This is probably the other light. Yep. Very cool. Wow, this is a spacious bathroom. Dark shower, but plenty of room. All right, I think this will probably be mine because I think the other single bedroom is even bigger and I don't need like a master suite or anything. And I saw one of them had a jacuzzi tub and somebody else can enjoy that. I don't care. So let's find it. Here's the shared bathroom. There we go. Very cool. And they do have toilet paper. I was wondering what we had to go buy, but they are stocking it pretty much like a normal hotel, so that's cool. All right, let's check out downstairs first, I guess. I'm imagining this will be the shared room. One of them has 2 beds, and then the other 2 have single beds, or king-size beds. Whoa, sweet! Poker table! Oh, I didn't know that. All right, where are the lights down here? So we got a game room. Oh, hell yeah! Here's some lights. Okay. Oh, man. This is awesome. Now, I wish I would have brought my real poker set, because these cards are all beat up. I wonder if they play poker. I don't know if the guys play. Oh, we got a bottom deck. Didn't know that either. Oh my God, that's a heavy door. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've got 2 whole freaking decks and a fire pit down. Oh, this is my cigar smoking spot right here, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That must be gas, because that is fake wood. Sweet. Man, coolers everywhere. Wonder if there's just nothing in them. We can put ice and drinks. Oh, it's storage for the accoutrements. Gotcha. All right, well, that makes sense. Let's continue on taking a look through the game room then. Find some more lights. Don't know what that does. Got a pool table. That's cool. I suck at pool, but it's fun. Please do not leave deck furniture cushions out in the rain. Here's a light. That's right up there. Okay, where's this one? Oh, these are outside lights. All right, that's cool. Switches. These are probably for the pool table in the hallway. That's the pool table. Wall. Ceiling lights. We've got a bar. Hallway. And that turns that one on and off. All right, cool. This is sweet. Whole freaking wet bar. Very nice. It's nice and cool in here. No humidity. Love it. This closet is for the use of the host only. Another private bathroom. No light over the shower. That's all right. So this will be for whoever's down here. Yeah, here we go. So we got 4 beds. Ah, I didn't know that. I thought it was 2. Lights. There we go. So 2 bunk beds, but the bottom are queens. So that's cool. That means whoever's in here still gets their own queen size bed. The only reason I'm picking a room by myself is because I don't actually know any of these guys at all. I've only talked to one guy on the phone. The other 2, I don't even know their names. So I've never met any of these guys. That's why it's just, I don't want a room with, complete strangers. That's all. What's in here? Oh, laundry room. Didn't know we had that either. Ooh, and ping pong. Sweet. Attention guests, if you use a ping pong table, please return it to the storage area in the laundry room. What the hell's in here? Ah, HVAC. This is where Freddy Krueger lives. Big ass fuse pan. Jeez, look at this. This is a monster HVAC. That's awesome. No wonder it's so nice and cool in here. It's got enough power for 3 of my houses. All right, so it's the laundry room. So we got 2 queens and 2 twins down here. Guess I'll turn all the lights off. And huge closets. And a view. And a bear. Right out there, okay. So that means the master suite is upstairs. Let's go take a look at that. It's a nice joint. Wow, was that drive hell to get here, but I think it's going to be well worth it. This is beautiful. And of course, none of that is any big deal on a bike. So, whoop-de-doo, you got to go up once and down once with the car. As long as you know what you're in store for and your combination can take it, not bad. And I have to say, this driveway is twice the size of the other units. So I think this particular unit is the biggest one they've got. And the other ones were gravel. I probably would not have made it up that gravel of the unit next to where I was when I showed you guys. I slid a little bit coming down just before I made that video. So we got a loft up here. Whew, I'm out of shape. That's a lot of stairs. That's pathetic. Beautiful up here. Oh, this is a great view. Oh my God. Dude, I want this house. I really do. This is just, oh. One of my childhood friends had a house very much like this. It was a quad level triangle house, custom built, and it was just, nooks and crannies everywhere. It's just really cool, especially when you're a kid. Oh yeah, somebody else can have this. I don't need this. Oh, this is beautiful. God, look at that ceiling. This wood is incredible. I love wood, And this has it everywhere. This floor is gorgeous. The colors, the quality, everything here is just solid. Yeah, I don't need this huge setup. I will take the normal one. Yeah, this should be the huge bathroom too. Love these knotted pine doors. Hi. Very cool. Oh, okay. See, this is a badass shower. I have a poor man's version of this at home that I designed, but it's only got 1 shower head. But I love my shower. It's perfect. I have 4 shelves though. They only have 2. But I don't have a bench. That's pretty cool. Very nice stonework. And of course my ceiling ends here. And there it goes way up there. This is beautiful. Very nice. I'm tempted to take this one just for the shower. I really am. But they invited me, so I'm not going to do that. All right, so that concludes the grand tour. Can't wait till the guys get here and they can see it and we can hang out. They said it's probably going to be about 6 o'clock. I think it's about 1 o'clock right now, so I've got a long time to chill out. I'm going to hit the head and then unload the bike very carefully. I'm a little anxious about that. While I was searching for the Wi-Fi password on my way to the head, I found this note, and basically says, have a great time and enjoy this complimentary bottle of wine. That's very cool. We got this little guy holding it here. Awesome. And there we go, safe and sound. Actually came off with less effort than going on. That really worked out very well with the setup. One casualty, one of the turnbuckles here has jammed itself open. It went past the slot and the metal tab has actually ground itself into the cam. It isn't budging. It's actually creating a little divot so that I can't squeeze it anymore because it's right against metal to metal. So I will pick up another strap while I'm here. Don't need it for a week. Not a big deal. And obviously everything came off well. Now this is asphalt and it's really freaking hot out today. It's about 85 degrees. I was expecting it to be cooler. So luckily they've got these cool little wooden coasters around the house. So that's my Bigfoot. For those of you non-motorcyclists or non-motorcyclists in hot weather, this asphalt is like butter when it's hot. So this will melt itself right into the ground there, and you'll come out to a bike laying on its side after just a couple hours. It's no joke. I guess I should have washed it. It is filthy. But you know, I never have a clean bike when I ride it up. It's always going through rain and stuff, so it's actually cleaner now than usually when I arrive at a trip. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, I'm gonna finish bringing my stuff in the house. I have my spare Yamaha touring windscreen here for one of the guys who is going to try it out, and if he likes the way it fits him on the bike and everything, he can have it. I've got some spare plastic screws just in case any of his strip. Had that happen before. They're very, very soft. They're meant to be soft so they break off if you crash it. Okay, that's it. Closing this video.